from the gospel reading by Stephanie is it's unreal. And we know that 2 leptons in our version will be probably less than 10 cents. And each one of us with grateful heart bring 2 leptons, the church will be in trouble. Not only the church, but the district also, annual conference and whatnot. But what it talks about is not how much, but it is how. It is not to talk about the structure of our giving, but it is talking about our longing heart. I think what matters most at this point is the attitude of your faith journey. Believing in God, because of that, your life has changed. The first thing that will happen will be the value revolution. What used to be so good and what used to be so precious in my sight lost its value by some reason. The Paul was famous in his saying that the one that I take it so precious, I hang on to with my life, I trash them as if it's nothing. And there is a value revolution because of your belief and because of what it is that you think it is important. The previous value system doesn't work anymore. That's what we call faith. Faith in practical matter is indeed the revolution of your values. Hanging on to your name with the balance and the number that it will say will determine the mood of your day. You've been to those places. And I know that the paycheck comes in, or the pension check comes in, and then seeing the numbers under my name gives you the feeling of the day, and the vocabulary becomes brighter, and your attitude is more inclusive and delightful, and that's where we are. I mean, it's something that I can't do anything about. So we go along with the greed, what we call at times, that we greed for the things that we could have and have as much as you can. And we somehow live in the culture of getting more. Getting more and giving less is the gospel of the contemporary life. Can't deny it. One of the things that I hate most is all the nines. Number 9. Give me, just say to me $10. Don't say to me $9.99. And I have to say how many more words to it. No, it's not 10,000. It's $9,999.99. The culture of 9. I don't know when we began that. Our marketplace, it's a shallow perception. It is almost a deception that make you feel you're paying less and keeping more. We became the disciples of the number 9. And I hate going around the marketplaces and it says $14.99, $15.99. You know, the Lewis Thomas is one of those known pathologists. He talks about the medusa and the snail. This is happening in the Bay of Naples. What it is that the snail, as it is a small one, swallowed by a jellyfish. You know how jellyfish move forward and then had a big mouth and then swallow what's before it. And one of them happened to be the small snail. And snail within the shell, soon as swallowed by the jellyfish, stuck to the wall of the stomach. And when the digestive system works, this guy is protected by the shell and can't digest it. And as time goes by, this one slowly grow and grow and grow, and the snail is getting bigger. And jellyfish feel, I don't have the energy that I used to have. What's wrong with me? I can't be energetic and bright and playful and so on. I just don't have energy. And then time goes by, this snail, bigger and fully grown adult, something's eating from within, the jellyfish. And then when it's all grown, it will get out of the body, jellyfish already dead, and look like he is alive and floating in the water, but it is dead. We might be losing energy at times. I feel that this Medusa and snail, jellyfish and snail story is something isolated in the Bay of Naples. It is happening to us. Watch out as we continue and press on our journey. What attitude do we have? I think it is very important for us to know what's eating me from within. How do we get rid of it? How do we make our life be the life of steward, the life that yearns and longs for something bigger than what it is that I can put in my pocket and feel secure? How is it possible for us to be other than being greedy and think about somebody else? The season is cooler, and it reminds us that stewardship doesn't belong to money only, but everything has to do with attitude. It is not about aging. It is about attitude. In fact, the life is about attitude. As this widow comes in and drop in 2 leptons without reservation, the resources that she gave look irresponsible, but Jesus looked at it as an attitude of commitment, the attitude of ministry. Though he is rich, yet for our sake became poor, so that by his poverty we might become rich. John Paul's confession in 2 Corinthians echoes in our ears today. Instead of let our greed be the snail in eating us from within, let us put forward, make our life more meaningful, be dedicated and committed to what is really meaningful to you and to all of us. May God be with you as we continue to be brave, to give ourselves forward for marking in the ministry of this wonderful church, and the meaningful earmarks in our lives. Amen.